Children, we have seen the post office. Now let us see the hospital. What is that, children? Hospital. Children, you know that whenever you fall sick or when anything is happened suddenly or whenever your family people sick, then what you will do? Either you will go to the medical shop and you will take the tablet and will wait for some time. If still the problem persists, if still the problem is there, then what you will do, children? Yes, you will go to a clinic or hospital. Then who will be there, children, in the clinic? Yes, the person. Who is that? Doctor. Okay. And a nurse or a compounder will be there in the clinic. It's a small hospital. If it is a big hospital, so many people are there. So many doctors will be there. So many nurses will be there. So many beds will be there. Oxygen cylinders will be there. Yes or no? And inside the hospital only pharmacy will be present. Pharmacy means medical shop. So, and ambulance will be present in that hospital also. When someone is sick, he is admitted in a hospital. Admitted. What do you mean by admitted, children? Admitted means joined. Admitted means joined. Okay. So here, when someone is sick, he is admitted in a hospital. In a hospital, there are many doctors and nurses. I told you just now, in a hospital, who are there, children? Many doctors and nurses. Many doctors and nurses. In a hospital, many doctors and nurses who take care of the patient. Who is patient? The person who falls sick, or the person who is not well, or the person who is suffering from any disease is called patient. Okay, so for example, if you will get any disease, then what you will do, children? You will go to the hospital. Then the doctor will prescribe you medicine, or depending upon the severity, depending upon the depth of the disease. Okay, the doctor may ask you to join. That is called as admission. That is called as admission. Then they will give particular medicine in the due course. In the course of time, as soon as you recovered, then you will be coming from the hospital. That is called discharge. What is that, children? That is called discharge. Okay. So here, admission means joining, discharging means relieving or coming. So when now someone is sick, he is admitted in a hospital. In a hospital, there are many doctors and nurses who take care of the patient. Children, is there any hospital nearby your house? If it is there, for example, if you will go there, you can observe. So if it is a big hospital, so many people are there. So much equipment like X-ray machine. They will take our blood for testing also. Okay, and if it is a big hospital. If it is a small clinic, the bed will be there, or the bench will be there, doctor will be there, compounder or nurse will be there. Yes or no? Then what they will do, if you get a fever, they will keep thermometer in your armpit or in the mouth and check the fever. Okay, then the doctor will write the medicines to cure that particular fever. You will go to the medical shop and you will consume the medicines. Yes or no? So this is how the doctors are helping us. Understand? Now let's go for the fire station. Okay. Children, so far we have seen the post office and the hospital. Post office is for sending the messages. Okay. And hospital is for treatment. Now let's go for another one, fire station. What is that, children? Yes, F-I-R-E, fire station. So fire is very dangerous, no? If you touch the fire accidentally, it will hurt you. Okay? It may hurt you and cause burns. So have you ever seen this type of van, children? See this type of van, have you ever seen? Yes, so this is a fire van. What is that, children? Fire van. When there is any fire in your neighborhood, we call the fire station. So particular numbers will be there. For example, for ambulance, and 108. Okay, for fire station another number, for police station 100. So like that, these are toll-free numbers, children. Okay, you can call emergency numbers also. You can call it any time. The people are ready to serve you. The people are ready to protect you. So here, have you ever seen this van? See this van, this is red in color. So whenever there is any fire in the neighborhood, we call the fire station. These vans have tall ladders and water hoses to put off the fire. So these vans have tall ladders and water hoses. Tall ladders, why? Because sometimes the fire accident takes place in certain height which we can't throw the water through the buckets. Yes or no? At that time, these ladders will be very useful, and water hose pipes which will give full flush of water so that the fire will be put off. Have you ever seen in your area or a particular area or in the TV or in the movie the fire engine coming and putting off the fire? Yes or no? And the people will be there, and driver will be there. Those are the firemen, and firewomen also will be there sometimes. Yes or no? So this fire is also very, very important, children. And this fire engine will be having, like ambulance will be having that siren, no? This fire engine will be having the siren. Why the ambulance and the fire engine will be having siren? For example, if any fire accident takes place in an area, that means the danger is with very much speed, the vehicle has to go there. If there is any traffic disturbance, if the siren puts on, if there is any red signal, if the siren puts on, automatically the signal will be, the traffic police will allow this van by giving the green signal. Why? Because these people are very in a hurry to save the particular people who are in danger. So we should, as a citizen, okay, we should, as a human being, when you are traveling on a car or a vehicle, when these vehicles are coming back of you by blowing the siren, you should give them a side. Why? Because these people are in a hurry to save someone. Yes or no? Will you give the side, children? Yes. So these are the fire people who are helping the people, okay, and when there is a danger of fire accident, so they will release the water in these pipes and puts off the fire. Okay. So far we have seen three, children. One is post office, second one is hospital, third one is fire station, next one is police station. You have heard this word police, where so many movies also came on this name. Okay, police. So here we also have a police station in our neighborhood. Our government has given the right, okay, for the policemen to beat the people when there is any wrong. Okay, so the policemen is our only people, they have got that right. But unnecessarily they should not beat. If there is anything wrong with the people, like if there is any thief, yes, they have a right to beat, and they can save the people. So we also have a police station in our neighborhood. Why? Because police station, the policemen will save us from the dangers, will save us from the thieves. They will be roaming, okay, here and there, 24-hour service. These three, hospital, fire and police station, is 24-hour service, children. Right. The policemen protect us from thieves and robbers. What do you mean by robbers? Those who do robbery, like snatching a chain, all these things is called as robbery, or taking money, okay, from the bank and doing the bank robbery, all these things. So these people, the policeman, will be saving us from the thieves and robbery, okay. And here robbery, those who do robbery are called as robbers. And this is these policemen are also, okay, very particular in stopping the crime also, children. They help us in maintaining law and order in our locality. What is that? Law and order. So our constitution made the laws, so many laws, okay, and orders also. Then who will take the duty to protect this law and order? Policemen. Now you can observe police women are also their children. The police job is a dignified job, and they are very, very, very helpful to the people, protecting the people from the thieves, from the robberies, and from the crime. That is why, see children, police van is also there like a fire van and an ambulance. They also blow the siren. The policemen also blow the siren. Why? Because they have to reach a particular place in a particular time, means they have to go without any disturbance. That is why they also blow a horn. And the police van also consists of a driver, okay, constable, some like cops. These are also policemen, also called as cops, C-O-P-S, cops. Okay. Children, the next one is railway station. So before starting this concept of railway station, I would like to ask one question. If you want to go far away place, you will opt for three. One is either aeroplanes, or second one is trains or buses. Yes or no? For example, if you want to go to your hometown, like 500 kilometers or 1000 kilometers away from your place, then which one is better? Is it better to select bus or train? Yes children, train is better. Why? Because if it is a bus, we are not having any washroom facilities, all these things. Okay, if it is a train, yes, train will be having the washroom facilities, and train gives the comfort also. Yes or no? And this train consists of so many boxes which are called as bogies. Okay, which are called as bogies. A train, children, have you seen the train? There are two types of trains, passenger trains and goods trains. Passenger trains will carry the people, goods trains will carry the things. Yes or no? So these passenger trains are usually, okay, very long, no doubt in that. The goods trains are also very long. Then where these trains will stop? Near your house, or in the bus station, or near the park? Yes, it should consist of a place which is called as railway station. The trains starts from the railway station and stops in the railway station when there is a stop. Okay, right. Now let us see. A railway station is a place. See children, this railway station. And this railway station is also very, very, very important. And so many people you can observe. The people who are having the white dresses under black coats like TTs, like the people who sells the tickets, and the people who checks the tickets. Okay, and so many people cleans the station. Okay, they are also serving us. So here, a railway station is a place where trains stop. Here, people who have to alight, get down the train, and those who have to get into the train. Some stations are small and some stations are big. You want to get into the train? Yes, the train, railway station, you have to go to the railway station. You have to get off the train, you have to go to the railway station. And the railway station will be having the platforms. So where the train, if you want to get down, yes, so the platform makes you to comfortably, you have to get down. If you want to get down comfortably, yes, the platform helps you. So here the train stops near the platform and you will get down. And at the same time you want to get in also, yes, the platform helps you to make comfortable. And not only this children, if you want to reach on time, very fast, the trains are very helpful. Okay, and one more thing here, the trains are big or small, no doubt in that. Some stations are also big stations, like Secunderabad, like Vijayawada, okay, there like Visakhapatnam, like this Mumbai. These are big stations, children. And some small stations are also there, which that you can see near our villages. So what is the use of these railway stations? to stop the trains or to start the trains, to get in the or to get out of the train. These railway stations are very, very helpful. Okay. Children, now let's recall the lesson by reading some points which are there in page number 49. There are many places around us. First point is, there are many places. What are the many places? Like market, railway station, hospital, fire station and police station. Yes or no? All these places are very, very helpful to the people. First one, market. First one, what is that, children? A market is a busy place where people buy their needs. A market is a busy place where people buy their needs, like groceries, like vegetables, like fruits, like clothes. All these things we get and go and get from the market only. We buy by paying money. Third one is post office. Third one is post office. So these post offices are very important. I told you already, once upon a time they have played a key role, very important role in sending the messages and receiving the messages to the distant places. Messages in the form of inland letters or postcards or envelopes or telegrams. Next one. When someone is sick, you know that when someone feels sick, someone is injured, when someone got an accident, met with an accident, yes, what is that required? Hospital, children. What is that? Hospital. This hospital consists of like a tender, many doctor, a nurse and a compounder. Next one, the police, when there is a fire accident. So when you will see any fire, a big fire accident, then to whom do you call? Fire station. What is that, children? Fire station. This fire station sends the van, and the van consists of long ladders and hose pipes, which puts off the fire. Next one, the police. You know that police protects us from thieves. Police protects us from, police protects us from thieves and robberies. They also help us in maintaining law and order. Maintaining law and order. So robbers, those who will do robberies are called as robbers. And last one, a railway station is a place where train stops. So railway station is a place where train stop, like bus station is a place where bus stops. So these are the very, very important points, and we have learned so many important things like post office, market, hospital, fire station, police station, railway station. These are the places that are present in our neighborhood, helping the people, serving the people, saving the people, and they are for our security and for our needs. This is the end of the lesson. That is lesson number 10, places in my neighborhood. Thank you.